Let's create a joined report. I'm going to start with an existing tabular report that I created previously. A tabular report format is simply a table, much like what you would see in Excel. It's all just data represented with rows and columns, no row groupings, no column groupings. And so in order to create a joined report, we can click Edit, and then we can add additional reports to make this a joined report by clicking the down arrow here, and instead of having report selected, choosing joined report and clicking apply, and this gives us the option then to add additional blocks. You'll notice that here is the accounts block 1, and I can click add block and select a report type, and I'm going to select an example custom report type that I've created previously. And here are our column selections for our different blocks, the accounts block 1 and then the custom report type 1. And so you can remove or rearrange these as well, and if you have the update preview automatically toggled on, then this will refresh to show any changes that you make, and you can add or remove additional columns. Let's add some more blocks here, and each block will appear to the right, and I believe that there's a limit of 5 blocks that you can include. Now we can address our filters on our report blocks. You can adjust the filters for each of the blocks. You'll notice that the first block for my accounts is all accounts for all time, and I can adjust the second and third blocks as well. So for the custom report type, I can select all accounts and apply that in a created date. You can change that to other filter by options, but I'm going to say all time on the created date and apply that as well. And then for this third block, I'm going to adjust the filters here. For contacts, I'm going to say all contacts for all time as well, just to get more data in here. Apply that as well. And so once you have your blocks arranged the way you want them, filtered, etc., then you can select to save, but I'm going to save as, because this is called tabular report all accounts. I'm going to rename this and use this as a template then with my changes here, and say save as, and call this joined reports. And then you can simply select the folder you want to save to. I'm saving to a public reports folder, click save, and then we'll click run in order to experience this from the end user perspective and get out of the report builder interface. So clicking run, we now see our joined report, and you may want to rename these different blocks as well. You can do that by going back into the edit mode. It's simple as clicking the pencil icon, and whenever you're done with your renaming, just you can save that, run it again, etc., etc. So if you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, be sure and check out some of my other videos on here, as well as like, subscribe, comment, smash the bell. You know the routine, and we'll see you next time in the cloud.